What's up, guys? I'm Jalen H. Today I'm currently watching the Apothecary Diaries episodes 23 and 24. We are finishing season 1, finally on our way to season 2 last time on Lacan as Jinshi. Hey, can you produce me blue roses? Obviously, we all know blue roses does not exist. But this task got pushed on to Maomao anyway, and she kind of picked it up. That's probably from Lacan, who we know is her dad now. And he's just a weird guy all around. But Maomao stays up all day and all night for a full month, and she produces these blue roses. And at the end of the episode, we see that she changes her nail color to match what I can only assume what her mother's were, just to anger Lacan in the final section of the episode. So we'll see the repercussions of that at the right now at the beginning of this episode. Like she's really like flipping the switch on her abuser, or who I can assume her abuser is. I mean, she might just think he's a weird guy though. So we're gonna learn more about the relationship right now. I'm super excited, man. Yeah, we're back at the apothecary. I'm really interested in how season 2 could look after this.
Care to join me for a few games?
No.
How could I possibly decline such a request? Especially when it's from my lovely daughter.
A best of 5 match.
Don't like how he
no
said
special
that.
rules. In other words, the first to win 3 rounds is the victor.
And what about handicaps? Which pieces should I remove?
There's no need for that.
Handicaps.
Why is she being so stubborn?
Also, let's decide what the winner will receive.
Right down to business. I love it.
Yes.
If
If I win, stay out my life. Whoa.
You promised not to interfere, remember? Yes, but...
Come on, man.
I don't mind. Although, I'm under hire right now, and can't leave until my contract expires.
Your contract? Meaning that you're actually working for him?
Yes.
Oh.
Now for my terms. If I defeat you, I want you to go to the Verdigrease house and buy out a courtesan.
Of all the things to ask for, that's odd.
I won't name any names, but the old lady has an aging courtesan that she's eager to have off her hands.
So, that's how it is.
Sure.
Well, if that's your desire, my dear, then I suppose I must accept. Anything else to discuss?
Also, I'd like to add 2 more rules.
Sure.
Judging by the smell, it's a distilled hard liquor. I have a very bad feeling about this.
What is she
What is
doing?
in that vial?
When it's taken in small amounts, it's a medicine. 3 sips, a deadly poison. As you can see, I'm pouring it in 3 of the 5 cups. Then after switching them, neither of us will know which is which. After a match is done, the winner will select a cup. The loser only needs to take a drink. That's the first rule I'm adding.
And a draconian
Why?
one at that.
And the second is this. It doesn't matter what the player's reason is. If they are forced to abandon a match, then they will automatically lose. Do you accept?
Why? It's just like, I'm gonna die, or he's
Sounds
gonna
fine to
die,
me.
or nothing
She tried
happens.
to throw him off balance. Your typical player might be intimidated, but him?
Yeah, I doubt
This is
he's
our
like
famous
scared
weirdo
right now.
strategist. I doubt he'd be shaken, even when faced with such unsettling terms. What does she have in mind?
I'm not sure how you play shoji. I'm assuming. I don't. Chinese checkers, maybe. I don't know what game this is. That was a good move. That was a great take there. Great take. Dang, she sucks.
She lost again. That's 2 games in a row. She's the one who
One
challenged the
more and
master
she
of
could be
chess.
dead.
I thought she would at least have some skill.
Maybe she plays better while
It
drunk.
seems she knows the rules, but has never played a real game
Oh, is this just
before.
normal chess?
2 cups down, and she drank them so eagerly. I can't tell whether or not they were poisoned.
This third game, would you mind if I play first again?
No. Your move?
She's not going to win this match either. What in the world is she
Oh.
thinking?
Why does
If
she
both
do
cups
this?
she drank from
I'm
contain
confused.
poison, there's a 1 in 3 chance the next one will be fatal. Knowing
I mean,
Lockhart, I'd be surprised if he hadn't foreseen
There's
this
a 1
happening.
in 5 chance, not a 1 in 3 chance. That's not how percentages work.
That's checkmate.
Ah, you've got me.
A win is still considered a win, even if you gifted me it, right?
Yes. Whether or not the next
Yeah,
cup is
I was
tainted,
like,
it's
he
not as if
definitely
I could
threw
ever
that.
risk feeding my daughter poison. Why don't you choose for me?
Sure.
You pick, I insist.
Does this medicine
She's
you
gonna-
poured have a specific taste?
It's noticeably bad. 1 sip and you'll be able to tell.
Lockhart can
Really?
afford to lose
'Cause
2 more games.
She didn't
If
react.
even one of those cups tastes odd, he'll know for sure his daughter is safe. So he lost on purpose. Say what you will, he's a sly fox.
Does he
I
really
choose
care
this
about
one.
her though? I mean, he does want her to live with him, right? And obviously, he won't react to the poison. Please, don't let us know.
Ugh. That does taste awful.
It was poisoned. So if that's
No,
the
it
third,
wasn't.
the remainder of the cups are safe to drink. Which means Lockhart doesn't have a reason to lose any more games on purpose. The Apothecary can't win now.
If I manage to best you, I wish for you to come and live with me. Is it just me?
That's exactly what he
or is
doesn't
it
want,
quite warm
you
out?
know?
Um,
What? I don't understand.
What's going on? You said it would be safe having only 1 cup. Don't tell me you actually killed him. Do you seriously hate the man that
It
much?
is medicine. Alcohol is famous for making the pain disappear.
You mean it wasn't poison?
Master Jinshi.
Huh?
It appears he's only drunk.
Huh?
How is he this drunk already
Blood
from
stains
1
from
sip?
drinking completely.
Come to think of it, I've never seen him with alcohol. Only that fruit
Wow,
juice he
he's
carries
he's
with
just
him.
bad with alcohol.
So
That's
what was
hilarious.
that liquid from earlier?
Just spirits. Anyway. Let's drag him out of here quick, so we can pick his flower from the brothel.
Wow. Wow. Did she know he would
From the
always
day I
throw
was
one
born,
game? That's
I
so
couldn't
interesting.
differentiate between humans. Not
And the
only did I
flashback?
mistake my nanny for my mother, I couldn't even tell men and women apart. My father believed I was useless and disappointed by me, so he ran off to his mistress. My
Wow.
mother was
What?
desperate to get him to return home. As I matured, despite being the eldest son from an important family, I was able to live with minimal constraints and devoted myself to Go and chess.
Instead of faces, try differentiating people based on their voices, behavior, and build. In your case, why not use chess pieces?
Out of everyone, only my uncle understood me. He was a brilliant but clumsy man. Thanks to him, I gradually learned to see people's faces as game pieces.
Okay.
The day I began viewing him as a chariot piece, it only reaffirmed what an exceptional man he was. Once grown,
Right.
thanks to my family name, I was suddenly assigned to lead a squadron despite my lack of combat experience. Even though I was weak, as long as I made efficient use of my men, that was enough. Of all the games I've
This how you
played,
became a
chess
master
with human
strategist?
pieces was the most fun I ever had. I continued my
bet.
winning streak in both work and play, until eventually I followed my colleagues to a brothel to challenge a celebrated courtesan. Amid a world of black and white, she
Green
was
hair.
different. A
Right.
brilliant red I'd never seen before.
The nail
Her
polish.
name was Feng Xian, the undefeated
Feng
courtesan
Xian.
versus me, the unbeaten military tactician. The spectators were sure to be entertained, no matter which of us lost. She's strong, this woman, but she only knows how to fight in her own small world. I lost, and it wasn't even
Wow.
remotely close. How long had it been since I was so thoroughly thrashed? A human face.
She has a face.
So
She's
that's
beautiful.
what it looks like. Her eyes, they had such defiance. It reminded me of a balsam flower that would burst if touched.
Yeah.
I
Well,
won't
let's
lose
play
to
this
you
game.
this time. For several years, we continued meeting and played Go or chess over and over. She was born in the brothel. Her personality consisted of unwavering pride and little else.
A woman did give birth to me, but I have no mother. Because in the pleasure district, a courtesan can never be a mother.
Courtesans are a commodity, and when one gains popularity, the brothel is reluctant to sell them. Feng Xian fit that profile exactly. Her harsh demeanor certainly wasn't for everyone, but she became many a dilettante's favorite, nevertheless. They gradually drove up her price, until the point where I could only see her once every 3 months.
Wow.
Balsam flower. And what's this plant?
Woodsorrel, also known as cat's foot. I hear it helps treat poisons and insect bites. Just like balsam, when they're touched, the seeds fly right off the fruit.
Interesting.
How long until your next visit?
3 more months.
3 months, the same as always.
I understand.
It was around that time I learned the truth. How she was bought out. Her price continued rising, hiked up by the eccentrics competing against each other. Though I was on a good career path as a military officer, I had lost the title of heir to my half-brothers, and so her price was well outside my means.
Care to place a
Wow.
bet for a change? If you win, I will give you anything you want. If I win, I will take anything I want. Select which game you wish to play.
Quite suddenly, a terrible thought crossed my mind.
Go, is it?
Yes.
Maomao,
You trying to lose.
I want to concentrate on this game.
Man.
Yes.
My bad.
Before I knew it, our fingers had intertwined. There were no sweet words offered from Feng Xian, nor from me for that matter. So in a way, you could say we had similar natures.
I want to keep playing Go.
Actually, I've been thinking about how I wanted to play chess.
Go to sleep, my baby sleep. has she gone off to? I can hear her crying.
She's singing?
Out. Those little birds, so sweet, oh how innocent. Off they fly to somewhere so far away.
3 months later, my supposedly bright uncle was ousted from his position.
First you become a doctor in the rear palace, and now you get yourself exiled? You've brought shame to our family.
Despite all his intelligence, he really
That's
was
Maomao's
clumsy.
dad,
You go pretend
adopted
like
father?
you haven't been
Really?
Vicky's thieves. Leave the house for a
Was
while
I,
and
can I say that or
Is
no?
that necessary?
It's a
'Cause that's what happens to him, right?
But I...
What?
No, it's nothing important. There was no way I could speak up against him. He was my father and my superior. Around that time, Feng Xian wrote to me saying her buyout agreement had fallen through. I assumed my sojourn would be a brief one, 6 months at the most. I was wrong. When I did finally return, I had no idea that it would be 3 years later.
That's horrible, dude.
There are so many letters from Feng Shen. Is this mud? Too hard. Maybe a branch. And there's 2 of them? Oh no. What have I... Finger severing. I was aware it was a popular way to curse someone. That's the reason why her deal fell through. Why I received that package and should have been around to open it years ago. Why didn't I realize it sooner? All I had in my head was go and chess. Such a simple conclusion right in front of me, and I couldn't even reach it! Where is Feng Shen?
You! Feng Shen is gone now! Where were you this entire time? You left her 3 whole years! You never cared for a single moment what happened to some worthless courtesan, did you?
If only I had given it a little thought, I would have known. That's the reason why she didn't get bought out. This entire time, it's because she was pregnant. There was no going back. The brothel was soiled. Her trust and reputation fell beyond repair. All she could do was to take customers like a streetwalker. It was too late. No matter how much I cried out, there was no way to turn back time. It was all my fault. If only I hadn't been so short-sighted.
Yeah, that's horrible.
This place looks similar to the Verdigris house.
You're finally awake.
May.
Some noble servant brought you here. You look awful. When I saw you earlier, I couldn't tell whether your face was more red or blue.
It's not like I woke expecting this either. I don't know my liquor, but that must have been a mighty strong one. I know this girl well. At one time, she was Feng Shen's servant. I used to play with her a lot. Whenever I complimented her talents, she would get embarrassed. Come to think of it...
Is something on your mind?
Nothing except a headache.
Here you go.
Thanks.
What is
Why
that?
is it so bitter? What's in this?
It's something Maomao made.
Mix.
Is that so?
Mix.
Well, if it's one of her recipes.
Also, she left this box for you to open.
What's in that?
It's a preserved rose?
Even though it's withered, it's still able to keep its original shape.
Big Sis Maymay.
If you'll excuse me.
Dang, that episode's over. I mean, I don't know how you speak over that, man. How do you speak over that? I don't. What do I say? I mean, I love me a backstory episode. That was phenomenal. I love that. Next episode.
Function. I wanted to be with the daughter we left behind. That was my only wish. It's natural for her to hate me, but I still wanted her close by.
I mean, did you try?
At any rate, a bet is a bet. I'll have to try another time. But that despicable man. I'll never forgive him for placing his hand on my daughter's shoulder 3 times during our
3 whole times. He can't even see what Jinshi looks like.
exact my revenge.
So, let's get down to business. I hear you want to buy one of our famed courtesans, but I hope you realize it'll cost you more than a few thousand silver.
Yeah, I got
Good
it.
question. If 10,000 isn't enough, 20 or 30 perhaps. Though 100 might be a bit steep.
Is that right? Then if you would follow me, I'll let you have your pick.
Have my pick? How kind.
He wouldn't buy
So
Maymay.
this includes one of the princesses too.
I told you, pick whoever you like. Of course, you'll have to pay accordingly.
Obviously.
Let me think a moment.
This isn't a charity.
Before me is a parade of dazzling stones adorned in finery. In that case, perhaps I should choose Maymay, since she's been so good to me.
Yeah, just bring her home, I guess. But like,
Master Lakan. I take pride in my work as a courtesan. If it is me that you desire, I'll accept without hesitation.
okay.
However, if you're going to choose, please choose well.
Y'all trying to traumatize this man.
Maymay, close those doors now! Hurry up and help me! Come back here!
A withered flower still retains its beauty.
That's
If
what
that was
meant.
supposed to be a message, it can't be.
She's still here.
Baby sleep. Where has she gone off to? I can hear her crying. Off they fly to somewhere so far away. Go to sleep, my baby, sleep. I'll see you tomorrow when you open your eyes.
This is a room for the sick. No one is allowed to be in there. Get out of here at once. You still haven't decided what girl you're picking.
Yes, that's right. I have to choose one.
Are you listening?
This is the woman I want.
You're not making sense!
You did say I can have anyone I desired. I'll pay whatever you ask. 100,000, 200, however much you wish.
What are you talking about?
She's not even here.
Shall we play?
You think like all her memories will just come to her, or like I don't know. But she seemed to be pretty brain dead last time we saw her.
Intriguing. So that's your move. But they've always been so sudden and unexpected. Maomao must have gotten that part from you.
Big sister! If only you had been honest from the very beginning. You wouldn't have had to wait so long.
Madam,
Yeah, I mean,
I'll take this courtesan's contract off your hands. This woman is as beautiful as a balsam flower.
that's nice, isn't it?
Balsam accompanied me
I
on my
mean-
errand and helped drop off that man at the Verdigrease house.
That man.
I'm dead tired.
Snakes, the both of them.
Ooh.
That's concubine Lolan. I
The
guess they
Emperor.
stayed out here after the garden party. And that must be our father. The one that pushed so hard to secure his daughter a place in the rear palace. At any rate, I really wish this boy would stop bad-mouthing high-ranked officials in public.
Yeah, at least not next to
Someone might
me.
get the wrong idea and think I was a part of the conversation.
Yeah.
He needs to grow up.
Something in my hair.
Hold it.
Huh?
Master Jinshi wants to talk.
You must be tired.
No, not really.
You look tired.
How much weight have you lost since the last time I saw you, dear girl? Here you are, Maomao. And I want to see clean plates. Rest assured, there's plenty more where that came from.
Thank you, ma'am.
Our master strategist. I could have sworn you hated him more than any other person.
You would be
Master
correct.
Jinshi. I don't hate him. After all, I would not even be here if he wasn't able to land his shot, so to say.
There wasn't any other way to phrase that.
Yeah.
It's the simple truth. I'm not sure of how you imagined it going, but no courtesan bears a child if she doesn't want one. There are drugs to prevent or abort pregnancies. Ending it would have been easy early on. The fact that she didn't means she must have wanted to give birth. Instead, perhaps he was the one who was tricked.
Our strategist? How?
Because women are devious creatures. It's not difficult to estimate when one is most likely to become pregnant by tracking their cycle. As a courtesan, she could send him letters controlling the date of his visit. She was a strategist too.
Yeah.
She must have lost her mind when things didn't work out as she planned. So much so that she was willing to hurt herself. No, she was beyond that point. So much so she sent her infant's little finger as well. By the way, the tactician, he's never attempted to talk to you outside your office, has he?
I suppose not.
That's because he's unable to tell people's faces apart.
Sorry, I'm lost.
Yeah, he couldn't find you even if he wanted
While he
to.
knows how the mouths look, he's unable to view the parts as a whole. I hear everyone's faces appear the same to him.
If that's true, how unfortunate.
Yes. My adopted father said the same thing when he explained it to me.
I truly pity the man. The affliction has troubled him all throughout his life.
Oh? Curiously enough, he's been able to discern my face and my adopted father's. I suppose that helps explain where his odd obsession with me stems from.
Yeah.
Imagine this. That monocled face comes up to you and says, "Call me Papa." What would you do?
I mean, is he my
I'd
dad?
be tempted to shatter said monocle.
You see? The man insists on claiming he's my father, but he's a stud horse at best.
Oh, wow. Stud horse?
I wonder if he figured out the message behind the withered rose I left him. Well, even if he didn't, he'll be fine. I dislike him, but I wouldn't call it hate.
Interesting.
I am grateful to him for giving me the chance to live as Woman's daughter.
When you saw him, I would say it went beyond mere dislike.
No offense, but you've got a lot to learn, Master Jinshi. When I tried stopping the ceremony, he's the one that helped me get past the guards. It's like he had a feeling something bad would happen too.
The strategist? I didn't think he knew anything about it at that point.
Unlike me, he doesn't collect evidence and form a hypothesis around it.
You just do
He
it.
goes off gut feelings to sense when something's not right, and he's rarely wrong.
Yeah.
The most annoying part is, he's too lazy to actually intervene himself. If he'd acted openly in his official capacity, I might have had that resurrection drug by now. Then I could bring the dead back to life. Yes, I'm well aware at this point it's jealousy. That man doesn't realize how blessed he is. He's so talented, my dad openly praises him with no caveats. Well, he'll never become your ally. You shouldn't make him your enemy either.
Yeah, I would not do that.
Understood.
Honestly, man, these
What's
two
wrong with you?
episodes kind
Since you asked,
of bumps
please
Lacan
remember
up for
no
me,
father
man.
wants to be disliked by his own children.
Like, as a character, that was very interesting of what happened. Very unfortunate. It's a
A
great
few
set
days
of
after returning
episodes,
to
man.
the Rear
Holy.
Palace, I received a package Maomao had sent me.
I be forgetting the
Inside,
Apothecary
there
Diaries
was a
can
letter
do this.
describing who was bought out and by whom. It was accompanied by a beautiful shawl.
Listen, Maomao. When the day comes and I get bought out, swear you'll dance for me.
To be honest, I wanted Maomao to get her freedom.
Yeah. I just buy me, please.
She has the biggest heart and deserves it.
Oh, look, it's the outfit from the opening. You know, it's not much of a happily ever after, but I'm glad they got to have it. Lacan and Maomao's mother. I immediately forgot her name, but... Oh, this is the exact scene from the opening. What? This is gonna happen for real? Like, holy spoilers opening. What? Come on. I can talk over this. Shout out Apothecary Diaries, man. This show has not failed to impress me yet. Every single, like, when I started this show, I didn't expect anything, like, I don't want to say crazy. Like, every show has the opportunity to impress me. I don't know. I don't get to read too many or watch too many historical, like, dramas or dramas at all. And this show just hit that perfect, like, niche in the genres that I watch. And it is just phenomenal. Like this last half of the season, the last 12, it's probably some of the best drama work I've seen in any drama, let alone a historical one. And I can see Maomao up there with my top 10 female characters all time. If I'm in a top 10 drama list, it'll be there. This show will be looked on very high. Like, honestly, they could end this. I mean, like, they could end this with like, one season right here, and I would be like, wow, this is generational. Whoa, trying to kill the girl off? It get isekai into the modern day. This from the opening too, when they pass each other.
What are you doing on the roof?
Master Jinshi?
I'm
I asked
dancing.
you the same question.
What are you doing,
I got
man?
a report about another weird woman who was climbing up the outer wall. I had no choice but to respond.
I was doing my best
You
to
have
be
to do it
sneaky.
personally?
Of course I was caught.
You're always causing me trouble.
How come you had to be the one to investigate it? They could have just sent anybody to check.
That's what I'm saying.
A guard recognized your face and was good enough to report your antics directly to me.
That's not.
You might think you're being discreet, but not everyone around here is going to see it that way.
Got it.
Now, for my original question. Why are you here?
In the Pleasure District, whenever a courtesan has been bought out, it's customary for all the others to dance in her honor. What's the matter?
Well, actually, I'm surprised you know how to.
I live there.
I was taught the bare minimum as part of my basic education.
There were rumors on the outside. How our master strategist has bought out a courtesan.
People love to talk.
He also sent a notice of leave. He's going to take off for at least 10 days.
What a troublesome man. My elder sister told me that they're hosting a banquet. Forget the typical 3 days and 3 nights, the celebration might last a whole week. There's truly no way of knowing how much he spent to free her. But based on the number of lamps put out, it's safe to assume she's no normal courtesan. Despite this, she's never brought out. The public never sees her. Soon everyone's talking about the Verdigris house. Exactly the way Grams planned it.
Yeah.
Quite the event. Just who did the strategist buy out anyway?
What?
Oh, I wouldn't know. Yeah.
Yes, without a doubt.
No matter how beautiful she is, she would never be a match for you.
That doesn't answer my question.
I would disagree,
Deny it,
actually.
though. Sadly, I can say this much about her. I know she won't last long. At the brothel, no one ever spoke about the woman who gave birth to me. The old lady probably kept everyone silent. But those types of things tend to leak out from seemingly small cracks. I was the reason the Verdigris house almost went out of business. At least back then.
Yeah.
Because of my
Yeah, your mom was the main.
Ashamed of losing her pride. It was a nightmare. One that's in the distant past. That woman has no memories of being a mother. All she has now is a crooked little finger.
Kind of sad.
None of that matters to me anymore. I'm happy going through life being Loman's daughter.
She kind of regretted probably having Maomao for a very long time.
It grows back whenever you cut a fingertip off.
Now is not the time.
Huh?
Really? A fingertip? Like the nail part? Oh,
what is it?
Dude, she keeps moving around. That's never gonna heal, bro.
Imagine how that happened.
We're gonna be 3 seasons deep
Because of the dancing.
with no healing.
Because of my high pain tolerance. Perhaps due to my drug experiments. It's fine. I'll stitch it right back up.
He's just terrified. Oh, she's gonna do it right here. Yeah, right here, right now.
How can I work?
You're not doing that here.
Huh?
Why not? She's just picking her up. What? He could jump that distance? What?
I didn't ask for you to... Oh.
Nope, you're my baby now.
I'll walk on my own.
And open up your wound further?
Supposing somebody catches you carrying me?
Man.
Doubtful, considering how dark it is. Besides, this is the second time I've done this now.
Yeah,
The other
it
must
is.
have been when I was knocked out from the injury. By the way, this may not be the ideal moment, but there's something I've been meaning to ask you for a while now.
What's
Go
up?
ahead. No need to be so formal.
I can't keep quiet about it any longer. It's too important for that.
What's up?
Then come out with it already.
Master Jinshi.
This is not what you think it is. This is a troll.
I need that ox bezoar. What's that for? Are you telling me you don't have it?
Of all the things to ask. No, I don't have it.
Headbutting me? Talk about immature.
I mean, that's cute. They wasn't gonna do that here. Maomao still doesn't like Jinshi like that.
It's easier to talk with him.
Oh, that's cute. Shout out Toho, man. This anime looked good. But we're going into season 2 very soon. Like by very soon, I mean next week. So like, we're not stopping. There's no point in doing like full series recap. We still got more to go.
Excuse me.
Hey. Hey.
Are you feeling any better now?
I am.
They're on here. So nice.
She made a real family here, man.
Can I be of service?
Yes, you can. Something interesting came up, and I thought of you.
Interesting, per se?
But first, I'd like to ask you a question.
What's up?
This again. Well, I'll answer truthfully, and hopefully my expertise will be of some use.
Despite all that's transpired,
a little tease for
Maomao's
next season,
story
I
has
guess.
just begun. Who
Just
knows
begun,
what adventures
like-
and characters she'll get mixed up with next.
Like, this show is so weird. Well, not so weird, but like, this is kind of a slice of life anime. You know what I mean? Like, there's no plot. Like there's like a plot, but like, there's no like goal. There's no like this is a slice of life. You know what I mean? We're just following Maomao's life, and it just happens to be interesting. You know what I mean? And it is very interesting. I mean, I'm very impressed with these past couple of episodes, with these past scenes. I talked about it before, but there's a point of time, like somewhere midway through the like Apothecary Diaries, where I was like, is this just like random stuff? Like, you know, something that you would criticize like a slice of life anime for being, even, you know, like it's just like daily happenings. It's not a connected plot. And then like they revealed, oh no, all of this is connected, and this is going to be the best episode. And like this, Jinshi is actually the shrine person, and she had to save him. And then every single episode after that, the last 4 or 5 it was, were beautiful, amazing, phenomenal, like just like great. And now going into season 2, I got this like mentality of already knowing that like they're gonna show me some random stuff sometimes, and it might be connected later, or they're gonna like this weekly thing that's happening where I feel like it's not connected. Maybe it will be. You know what I mean? And I can hold it to that standard now. So like I really went into this series blind. I did not know anything about it or anything like that. And I keep saying I'm impressed because I am. She's easily one of my favorite woman characters right now. Like Maomao, I had a great time. Like shout out to the person who wrote this, because it's written very well, very intelligently even. I cannot wait to get to season 2, man.